Hey guys, it's Baby Lady. Now I'm really sorry about the really crap lighting. I have had to close the blinds because the sun will be streaming and you won't be able to see me otherwise. But I'm just coming on here to do a really quick update. I know it's been forever since I did an update. Quite a while ago actually. February maybe? January, February? Lots been going on. First of all, things happened and I sort of came a little bit disenchanted with Cinnamon, but not over the top. I wasn't really following it as well as I should have done for a few weeks. But I'm still doing well. I've been off it for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but for good reason. First of all, let's go back. Last update I gave you saying that we had put the application in for the visa. Now that has progressed. We have passed part 1. It has left the local office in Virginia for Virginia North than the Carolinas, and it is now moving on to the Visa Processing Centre, and that's I believe is in New Hampshire. So we are a lot further across than what we were when we first put it in, or even a few months ago when I last updated. We are currently just in the process of waiting for them to come back to us to say yes, everything's cool, and going through. They're basically going to be looking at our relationship with a fine-tooth comb. Now, people that know us, me being a little bit afraid of, what are they going to say? I know there's nothing they can find that's going to be against us. We've got 5 years of strong evidence as a first point, so everything should be cool on that note. But everyone keeps saying you're going to be fine, you've got everything, and I know that. I will just be completely calm when I get that yes. So when they go through the evidence and confirm that yes, that they are happy, it will then go to London, and that's more than likely going to be during the summer, maybe September. I'm expecting for it to for the application to hit London, and then I'll have to go down for my dreaded medical and my interview, which should be all fine. It should be okay. But this is the point where it could move quite fast and it could move quite slow depending on what they want to do. Potentially it could be maybe 3 to 4 months, maybe not even that. It should be London give you, as far as I'm aware, as soon as it hits there, they give you an interview date within 60 days, but it could be within 30. Well, a minimum of 30, it'll give you a date, and then a maximum of 60, and that'll be the same for the medical date, because I have to make it within a week or so of the interview date. The Visa Processing Centre say they need 5 days after paying the fees, and then 30 days after you've submitted all your evidence, and then they'll make their decision. So adding that up, that could be about 120 days, and that's not a lot of time for me to be probably still in the United Kingdom before I make the move across to the States, which is scary. Because we put the application in, that seized my passport and my rights to enter the United States. Now, in February, we sadly lost my mother-in-law, and I wasn't able to go over there. I'm going to try and be good. So I wasn't able to go over there to help. You know what? I'm gonna stop calling him Arkland, to help Wes through that. But he was very brave and he got through it. Whilst that was going on, we talked about it and we decided that we didn't want to wait until I moved to be able to see each other again, and to give him something to look forward to, something to work towards, we decided to book a trip for him to come to England. And he did. He came over on the 16th of April and he was here for a lovely 2 weeks. And that's another reason why, well, my Facebook was pretty active, but everything else on other notes weren't as much active. If anyone was watching the update video on his channel whilst we were in Dublin, you would have already known that he was here and we were together. But that was for 2 weeks. We were in Dublin, we went to visit my family, and we went to London. We had an amazing 2 weeks. He has gone back this last Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, the 2nd of May. He's just getting everything ready for me to go over there and getting the final bits of paperwork together for stage 2, which is the visa process, and which is all on him to submit everything. After that, when it hits London, it comes to me. So, but other than that, everything is cool. We're slowly making the arrangements for me to go. I'm slowly starting to pack stuff together. He's taken some stuff back that I wouldn't really need over the next few months. And he's starting to set up the house, looking after the babies, looking after Ollie, our little ginger kitten. He's not much of a kitten anymore, he's a cat, a big cat. Looking after him and looking after Roxy, which was my mother-in-law's dog, Wes's as well, but is now mine and Wesley's to look after. So he's focusing on his attention on Roxy and Ollie. And then I will take over being the mama of those 2 little munchkins. It'll be fine. They're really lovely. Like Roxy, she'll keep to herself, and she's very loving. She's used to it by now. She's very much one for, like, I'm not afraid in the house if Wes is at work. Yeah, fair enough, when I was there before, my mother-in-law was there, but when she wasn't, I wasn't afraid, because I knew that if anyone did come near the house, Roxy would start barking and I would be aware that someone was there. But she doesn't bark around me, because she's used to me and she likes it being there, and yeah, that's all alright. And Ollie's always scratching at doors and always, showing that he's there and he loves you, so yeah, it should be fine. I've kind of gone on a tangent there, but oh well. But today, not much more to update you on. Covers over the next few months. I'm going to try and do my best to record something. As far as Wes's projects, his projects are going to get an awful lot better, because he has taken, well, not an awful lot better, they're amazing anyway, sorry babe. Quality-wise, as far as audio, he has taken my big microphone set, which I have no space to set up here. He's going to set that up in what was going to be the entertainment room upstairs in the house. So he's going to start using that for his recordings. So you'll start to hear the quality of that shortly. But as for me, if I've got time to do a cover, and if I'm feeling up to it, I will. I'm just literally going to power it at work the next few months and just wait until I can go back home to North Carolina, and that will be it. If there is any other updates to give you as it goes across, I will let you know. But up until now, that's about it. But I hope you all have a lovely day. If you are in England, enjoy the heat wave. I'm about to head out myself and to enjoy it. Just be careful with the thunderstorms that are also going to come along with the heat wave. Anyway, North Carolina, I'm not quite sure what your weather's like, but I know you've had a lot of rain, so sorry. But you know what, rain can have its benefits too. So, have a lovely day, whatever you do, and I will update you in regards to the visa as soon as we know. Okay, bye bye.